Hi, and welcome to the Theme Park Trainer Podcast with your hosts, Ryan and Donna.
Hi.
Oh no, I forgot my Red Bull. Hold on.
That being edited, yes?
No.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, funny.
So, you're going to love this.
Am I?
This week, the main character syndrome. Is vlogging ruining the magic?
Don't we cover this every week?
No, but this is a dedicated episode. I've got notes. I've done research.
So what if I just say yes? Is that
And well, I've got a plan. Like last week, we went through a little step by step. I have a plan. However, this actually came about.
It's easy to wind you up, though.
Yeah, I know. This actually came about today when I spotted that two big things happened. One, Big Thunder Mountain just reopened at
Nice.
Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Disney, for another reopening of an existing attraction. And World of Paw Patrol has opened at Chessington World of Adventures.
Great.
And yes, everyone, it does just look like some fairground rides.
Oh, that's a shame.
But
Are they faster than fairground rides, though?
no, they don't look faster than fairground rides.
Oh.
But at the very front of the queue, not naming names, were, who do you think?
What, in Chessington?
Yeah. Paw Patrol.
Were they at the front of the queue?
Front of the queue. No, it's Paw Patrol. So who's there? Who's going to be there?
Kids?
Wrong. Furries.
What the hell is a furry?
Oh, I'm going to go into furries.
What is a furry?
Self-described people. I'm going to cover it. Okay.
They've self-described them as furries.
Yeah, so this is the thing. So before we tackle the Florida, well, not just Florida, but so Chessington World of Adventures, grand opening of World of Paw Patrol. Normally the demographic, kind of, you would think, kids, maybe kids that haven't quite mastered potty training.
I would say 4 and under.
But if you looked at the opening today, there were a few furries front and centre on the first public ride at the park.
Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous.
But like you, Donna, if you're living a blessed internet-free life,
Yep.
you're probably going to want to know what they are. They're basically adults who've decided that being human is mid,
Oh my
and
god.
have instead invested thousands of dollars into bespoke neon-coloured animal costumes. They're like, high-budget mascot enthusiasts who enjoy the lifestyle of being a 6 foot tall wolf named Sparklepaw, or such.
Are you taking the mic?
No, I'm not taking the mix. Some of them, no, not all, and I'm not accusing anyone of Chessington today. Some of them are sexually attracted to animal-like characters.
Of course. Oh, wow.
We covered this before a little bit when we were talking about Zootopia.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people that want
That memory's just been
to
unlocked.
bang Judy Hopps and
Yep.
Nick Wilde and want that thing to happen on screen as well. Essentially, they're weirdos. Nothing says normal like a 30-year-old man in a custom-made foam-padded husky suit standing in a 90-minute queue for Chase's mountain mission.
Was it a man?
No,
See, I would
no,
say
it's not.
primarily women.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm not, imagine a toddler staring up in pure terror a neon blue original character whilst trying to meet Plastic Marshall.
I've got no words.
Yeah. I think maybe, if that's your life, you should be aged out of Adventure Bay and given a park ban. Look,
Well, these people are actually at the front, so they're not even vloggers. They're just people at the front of the queue.
no, these were people not vlogging.
They weren't vlogging.
They weren't vlogging.
They
no.
were just normal people.
I checked a few people's profiles, and the first word on these profiles was furry.
It's not even a thing. I'm sorry.
It is a thing.
It's not.
It is a
It's
thing.
not.
And look, let's not knock people's interests because ours is pretty weird.
What? Each other.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Yeah.
No, I think being marginally obsessed with theme parks is a bit odd.
That's not me.
Okay, you're joining me on this. You're enabling this adventure.
Yeah, I get Disney out of it.
Yeah, true. But I think being one of the first people on a kid's ride is a bit weird if you're into that stuff. Because presumably, even if it's not sexual,
Isn't it a bit pervy?
well, no, because even if it's, I don't think it is always sexual, and I think that's very important to. I can't believe I'm standing up for these people, but I think it's important to note that these people aren't always turned on by, animals. People, I can't even describe it, but
Isn't that another thing in itself?
even so, like being into Chase from Paw Patrol, as like even like you're thinking he's his mate, you're his mate or something. It's a bit weird.
It's got to be part of the spectrum, surely.
110%. And I mean, I'm on the spectrum, and I think it's odd. Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, we're all on the spectrum, but
yeah, let's not get into that.
I'm along further than a lot of people, but clearly not as far as these people. I don't know. I feel like I'm being a bit of a dick by saying, no, you shouldn't go on this ride first.
No, absolutely. No. Children should be the first ones on this ride. It is a children's ride. So let families go on it. If you want to go on it, fine, but come on. Don't be the first in the queue. You've clearly waited there for a good few hours just to be first.
Oh, yeah. Got there at like 6 a.m, 5 a.m.
Oh, God.
But let me switch it up. If they had just announced that It's a Small World was reopening.
I'm not waiting 6 hours.
With Disney characters in it, which is what we've been asking for a long time. Would you not want to be one of the first people on the ride?
No.
I would. But I'm not into dolls.
I'm not standing there to be one of the first people in the ride. I will go on that ride when I've got time.
Yeah.
And 2, It's a Small World is for everyone. It's not aimed at children.
No, that's true. I mean, it is a kids' ride.
I see. I've never thought of it as a kids' ride.
Paw Patrol.
I would say it's aimed at everybody.
Paw Patrol is very obviously
a kids' ride.
A kids' ride. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to see if I can get the attractions, because this is for the coaster, I believe, that people were queuing for. So.
Let's be fair. You're not going to wait 3 or 4 hours to go on a ride you already know about just because they added a few Disney characters into it. You're so sad, honestly. You're the worst person to be doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it looks okay. It looks like a fun little area for kids, but it looks exactly like Peppa Pig World at Portland's Park.
Why wouldn't it?
Which is fine, but my God, do we just do things cheap over here, don't we?
Yeah, but Peppa Pig World is popular.
It is. And I think Portland's Park is the best family park in the UK.
Yeah, I haven't been for a long time.
Alton Towers can suck it in that regard. Suck my big fat one.
Fuck my big fat one.
So yeah, that's where I got the idea from, because I saw it this morning and thought, that doesn't sit right. It's a bit weird, that.
Yeah, it's. But then I'd say the same for Disney ones.
Yeah.
If you're kids ride, if you're first in line at Winnie the Pooh because it's just reopened without a kid, that's weird to me.
Well, this is why I think sidestepping into vlogging is acceptable, because they're always first in line.
Yeah, and I don't agree with that.
Because if you're not on YouTube day one, you've lost out. You've lost out. So.
But then on the other hand, it is their livelihood. So if that was your way of earning money, you're going to be there day one.
Yeah. No, I
don't necessarily agree with it, but
people this morning though were not there because it was their livelihood.
No, but you said it's a good sidestep into vlogging. I'm
telling
you that vloggers, it's their job.
Yep. No, I agree. So, on to the main topic. Is vlogging ruining the magic?
Yep.
So, hold on. I've written a cold open. I'm writing cold opens now. I know we're 10 minutes in, and cold open should have already happened. But
I can't get over furries.
I know, sorry.
I'm going to have nightmares.
I'm going to wake you up just as a fox. The cracked fox. That's a very niche joke, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I know you wouldn't. But someone listening will message me and go, I understood that reference. The Mighty Boosh.
Oh.
Okay. So imagine this, right?
Awful program.
You've saved for years.
Have you?
No, imagine this. Okay? You've saved for years.
Thought we were going to Polynesian then.
No, we're not going for the Polynesian. Right? Thousands of dollars. If you're American, thousands of pounds. If you're from the UK, euros and other currencies apply. Right? You've navigated the lightning lanes, the 90-degree heat, 35-degree heat if you're not in America, and the $14 popcorn. You finally get on Pirates of the Caribbean. Your kids are excited. They're leaning forward, eyes wide, waiting for the drop. Then the guy in the row in front of you pulls out a gimbal.
Is this a cold opening?
This is a cold opening. Turns on his 100-watt LED attachment and spends the next 10 minutes talking to a lens about his engagement metrics. The cannons are firing, but all you see is a glare in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Well,
Is vlogging ruined Disney magic?
My follow-up is Disney is a playground,
For
not
everyone.
a film set.
Did you just come up with that?
I did come up with
Well
that.
done.
Yes. So there's an element to vlogging killing the magic for everyone else. I think because we've never experienced it. I will say we're going to
experience it every ride now.
I know we've never experienced it on a boat where there's someone in front going, "What's happening, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're on Pirates of the Caribbean. Like and subscribe." But I can imagine it ruining your experience.
Yeah. I was just going to say, the vlogs we've watched, I wonder if they're put on separate boats. But they're not.
No, of course not.
They're with people.
Yeah.
Like Thunder Mountain and stuff. He's always with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that it would.
It would
Especially
ruin
if you've never done it before.
Yeah, for us, let's be honest, we watch vloggers, and I think that the whole thing around this is, people will be like, "Well, you're a bit two-faced, aren't you?" Yes, we are.
That's kind of the whole point of this podcast.
We're podcasts, right? I have done it in the parks, but this is just approaching things in a different way. So I think also there's a lot of fake.
Oh, so you're not sitting on a ride going, "Now this is what we're doing. We're doing this and blah 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 blah." You're just not doing that.
No, the only live podcasting I did was during Horror Nights.
Yeah.
I was inside a house and I was reacting
normally,
genuinely, and not ruining the experience
No.
for anyone else. Well, maybe, if anything, I was better in the experience for other people. With me just keep going, Jesus Christ! So, I think seeing that, what?
It's just turned into, what's his name from South Park? Stan's dad. Stan's dad?
Stan's dad?
No. What's his name?
Are you talking about Mr. Slave?
No.
He's the one that goes, Jesus Christ.
No, that's not what I meant. Because you didn't talk like that.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, what's his name?
Mr. Garrison?
No. What's his name's dad?
Randy?
Yeah, Randy. You sounded like Randy when you said that.
Did I? I like Randy.
Whose dad is that?
That is Stan's dad. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And also, I also saw a video this week where this woman was on TikTok and she was filming herself doing a dance. She put the camera down and she was like, "Oh, this person, can't believe it." She was She was just outside It's a Small World, right? She's filming this dance, and I'm only performing this for you because I don't know. And she's like doing this thing, and then she opens her arms like, I don't know, you would when you were star jumping, and she backslaps someone straight in the face. Right? It's funny, but stop being a bellend in the park.
Right, well...
You're in one of the main throughputs of Fantasyland.
I would have laughed.
Yes.
Because we have seen someone doing a very random dance in the middle of Main Street.
And they look
Do you
stupid.
remember that?
Yeah,
but we were enthralled.
Yes, because they look absolutely insane.
Yeah, so that just adds to the experience because we still remember it.
Yeah.
We were never crossed by it.
No,
if I was backslapped in the face, I probably would have had something to say. But...
I mean, yeah, but that's where I think it gets to a point where, because of TikTok and Instagram, everyone thinks they're famous now. And lots of generations are growing up thinking, "Oh, well, if that person can do a funny TikTok dance in Magic Kingdom, then I can." And all of a sudden, you've got 200 people in Fantasyland just being an absolute melon. Mm-hmm. And it gets too much.
Yeah, it does.
You know, this is why they ban selfie sticks. And I think if several slaps in the face start happening a day, Disney will step in.
And do what?
Go, stop being.
You can't stop people dancing in the park. We dance in the park.
Yeah, but we don't go, whoocha! To someone's face. So, I've come up with a solution to this. Okay? Right. There is a one strike rule. If you use a flash or external light on a dark ride, immediate ejection from the park.
Jesus.
No refund.
That's harsh.
I didn't say lifetime ban.
Yeah, but come on.
If you're a vlogger. If you do it by accident, fine.
And you're gonna know that how?
Well, there's Mr. Morrow, he's got his light on, kick him out.
Yeah, but that's only with famous vloggers.
Okay, yeah, fine. But you can tell, right? If we're using a gimbal, external mic or tripod, you must purchase a $2,500 commercial creator pass. This is every month, and you should pay for the privilege of turning the Disney parks into your studio.
Again, ridiculous.
Okay? It stops a lot of
Okay, all right. Now let's look at the other side of that.
Yeah.
And what would we be watching on YouTube if that was the case? Because they're certainly not going to be paying for that.
Of
The
course,
people that we watch.
No, those guys are get it funded by the idiots that subscribe to them. And no filming zones as well. So make places like Fantasyland. A phone in pocket zone. Let the kids have one land where they aren't accidentally becoming background extras in someone's day in my life TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Okay. However, there is a bit of a peace treaty here. We watch vloggers. We've said this, right? Let's talk about. I'm kind of talking more here about the people that are chasing clout, not the people that are genuinely trying to share new experiences with people and educate them about the parks. I'm talking about the real, like, love meal people that think they are the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, but then that depends on the people watching.
I don't think it does.
I think it does.
I don't think it does. There are a lot of drama queens on TikTok that think they're all that.
Which some people love.
I guess they do. But who are they helping?
So some people hate Tim Tracker and Mr. Morrow.
Yeah, I know that. So if you're a creator who provides a service, so disability access guides, know before you go tips, food reviews that help people plan their trip, perfect. You're basically the travel agents of the 21st century. If you film with your screen dimmed, stay in the back row and keep your mouth shut during the show, you're not the problem.
But your camera's still in the way.
The issue isn't with creativity, it's with entitlement.
Yeah, very true.
If your creative process involves blocking a toddler's view of the castle, you aren't an artist, you're a nuisance with a tripod.
Yeah, but everyone does that.
Yeah,
that's not just vloggers. You get people that do that every single day.
No,
because
I know.
they don't care about anyone else.
What else was I saying on vloggers? So yeah, at the end of the day, Disney World's a place where you go to escape reality, but vloggers are bringing the most annoying parts of reality, the ego, the screens, the constant need for validation, right into the middle of the Magic Kingdom. If you can't enjoy a ride without making the internet see you do it, you aren't a fan of Disney, you're a fan of yourself. Put the cameras down, turn off the flash, and remember, the most important followers at Disney are the kids following their parents to the next ride. Mic drop.
Why are you reading off an article you've written?
Because I have to write this stuff down.
Yeah, but you're reading it word for word.
Yeah, I am reading it word for word. Because I wanted to get that bit right.
Yeah.
Agree? Disagree?
I mean, yeah, I agree. I don't like the fact that they take over, but if you're watching it from home and you've never been before and you want to get all excited, then who are you going to watch?
Yeah, and actually, the reality is, I think they do have a place. My problem is
also it plans it for you, doesn't it? Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
We need to buy that. We need to
get that snack. We do that a lot.
We need to go on that ride. That ride looks awesome.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's fast becoming an area though where you've got people just glued to their phones, filming for TikTok and getting in people's way. I mean, we did see a lot of those, like a few people just doing ridiculous dances, and for the most part they didn't.
She didn't even have a phone. She was just doing it for herself.
Was she? Did she? Was she?
She didn't have a phone.
You sure someone wasn't filming?
No one was with her. Oh. She was on her own.
Was she a fairy? Was she on her way to meet Nick? Yeah, but I mean, let us know what you think of vloggers. Are we being too harsh or not? I'm getting questions for the podcast here. She keeps looking at me like, "Oh, what are you doing on your phone?"
Yeah, because you go quiet because you lose track of what you're saying.
Fill in the dead air. Then
I'm here
that's
as a
your
guest.
job.
No, it's not.
Okay, we do have some questions, which I'm getting up on my phone, if that's okay.
Why
with
didn't
my
you
co-host.
get them up before now?
I've got some up, but I'm still getting them. I'm getting them live as we record. Okay. Jesus Christ. Question 1 is from Steve. If you had to burn all of your Spirit jerseys except one, which one survives and why? I love the fact that Steve thinks I've got enough Spirit jerseys to start a bonfire.
You have?
I do, yeah. I would say, if I had to get rid of them all and keep one, it would be my Epcot Spaceship Earth Spirit jersey.
Well, the one you don't wear?
Yeah, but there's a reason I don't wear it very often.
Oh, because you can't find it.
It looks brand new. I know exactly where it is. I really love that Spirit jersey. It's got Spaceship Earth on it, the new Epcot style on it, and there's another Epcot.
What, the blue one?
No, the black one that with the grey Spaceship Earth tiles.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a really...
I haven't seen that in
glorious
months.
Spirit jersey. Okay. That's the first one that came into my mind. What one would you say I would keep? That's not the same.
The red one you wear every single day.
The Mickey Mouse one?
That you have to wash and then wear again the next day.
The Mickey Mouse one?
The one that is literally... on
No,
the
that's not
right
the
now.
one I wash all the time. The one I wash all the time is the Mickey Mouse one.
No, it's that one.
No, that's not the one I've been wearing for the last few days. You've not even noticed.
It is.
Go and look in the washing upstairs then.
Well, no, because you don't put it in the wash upstairs. You put it straight in the washing machine.
No, I didn't. The Mickey Mouse one is the one I've been wearing. Jesus. Christ.
Anyway,
I'll save you.
I wouldn't have said the black one.
Excuse me?
Exactly what I just said.
The black and grey one?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you don't wear it.
That's because it's special.
Right.
There's a Spirit jersey you can only wear at certain times. In Epcot.
You don't wear it in Epcot because it's too hot.
But when are we going next year? December.
And you're still going to be too hot. It's going to be like 24 degrees.
Yeah, it will still be hot. Too hot for me, yeah. Okay, but there's the answer to your question, Steve. Donna, for you, the same question, because you have about 20.
I have about 8.
That's 8 more than most.
My purple 100 Years of Music and Magic, or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I like that one too.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's my favourite one.
I've got that one too. It's
I
nice.
know you have, yeah.
With the
music
band,
notes on
band
the
Mickey on the front.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, next question from Phil. Which Disney princess do you think is ugly? I'll let Donna answer this first because she's a lady and it would only be fair.
I don't know. This could be taken very, very wrong. I'm not going to answer.
No, go on.
I don't know. I don't have one.
Come on. I'm gonna get out of this safely.
Go on then.
All of them in Wreck-It Ralph 2. I think the animation makes them all look terrible.
That's not princess.
Yeah, almost every Disney princess is in that movie.
Oh yeah, they are.
And they all look terrible.
I don't really have one.
But failing that, Pocahontas.
Why though?
I just think she's ugly.
You just don't like the film.
I don't like the film. That is true.
I don't have one.
I don't like the film. You can't just go, I don't have one.
I don't have one.
That you find
they all look the same.
They do not look all the same. You're telling me that Elsa looks like Merida? Bollocks.
All right, all the cartoon ones look the same.
Okay, Snow White.
With different coloured hair.
Snow White's pretty ugly.
No, I still think they all look pretty much the same, the cartoon ones. If I've got to choose out of the new animation, we watched Rapunzel recently, and the more I watch that, the more I think she's meant to be really normal looking. She's not meant to be pretty. Like, beautiful pretty.
Yeah.
She's just meant to be normal, so let's go for Rapunzel.
Okay.
But not ugly, just normal.
Well, that wasn't the question.
Well, that's what I'm going with.
Okay, fine. Okay. Final one. This one's from Instagram from Brenda. Who is the most main character syndrome character in the Disney universe?
I don't know what that means.
So, like, I guess it kind of relates to the topic today, like vlogging. They think they're the main character. Like, what Disney character thinks they're the main character?
Mickey?
No, like, it's almost like self-absorbed. I'll tell you mine then.
Go on.
Gaston.
Yeah, but he's meant to be like that.
Exactly. So that's my answer.
Yeah.
I also think if he was alive today, he wouldn't be like hunting beasts. He'd be like a fitness instructor influencer. You know, like Joe, what's his face? He'd be like that. You know I'm right though.
If he was alive today,
Yeah,
that implies he was alive at some point.
You know what I mean? If it
I tell you who is very self-absorbed.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren. He annoys me. He's very good, but he annoys me. He's very self-absorbed.
I think they ruined his character a bit.
He's just a spoiled little brat, isn't he?
Yeah, but there's no reason for him to even be spoiled.
And Captain America. I'm going for Captain America. I've got beef with Captain America.
Honestly, we've been rewatching
the worst character ever.
We've been rewatching the MCU.
I'm sorry to everyone whose favourite character is Captain America.
I don't think anyone's favourite character
My
should
dad's
be Captain America.
My dad's favourite is Cap.
Your dad's
Piper's.
a wrong one. He is a knobhead.
Oh, I'm going for Captain America. Now they're Disney.
He is a knobhead.
Oh my God, he's 100% a knobhead.
Every character purposely has flaws, right? But Captain America almost seems to be oblivious to his at all times.
Yeah, literally.
And it's like when he realises he does have flaws, he carries on regardless.
He's such a do-gooder. I get angry at every film, don't I?
Yeah, I think Civil War the other day.
It's just not worth me watching it.
Let's just tell the truth.
It took me 2 weeks.
It took you 2 weeks to watch that film because of how annoyed it was making you. And you have seen it before. Also, you like Iron Man and have a crush on Robert Downey Jr.
Crush, yeah.
Yes. So that doesn't help.
Since I was about 10, yeah.
Doesn't help things.
They were assholes to him. It wasn't his fault that the Winter Soldier killed his parents and Captain America took his side.
Spoilers.
Well, I don't care.
I'll tell you who is the worst character in the MCU.
Captain America.
Bucky Barnes.
He's not though, is he?
What a waste of time.
Oh, he was a waste of time, yeah. But he's not the worst character.
I think he started off really well.
I actually think Captain America started off really well.
I like his first film.
Yeah, and then he just
And Winter Soldier's great too, I think.
He just got too... He just thinks he's right all the time. And so does Iron Man.
Yeah.
But he knows he's an arsehole, and I think that's the difference.
Yeah, he does. He is quite open and going, yeah, I am an arsehole.
Yeah.
Whereas Steve's like...
And his character arc does actually arc.
Yeah. Well...
Whereas just Captain America thinks he's right all the time. And then at the end, he still survives. Well, and it really irritates me.
Also, what he does is he does this selfless act, right? Just before you interrupt me. He does this selfless act, okay?
Of what?
He knows that the Winter Soldier doesn't... Bucky Barnes doesn't need to be the Cap, right? He gives it to Sam Wilson. Wait, don't interrupt me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But wait, don't interrupt me, I said. But you think that's a lovely thing to do. But no, what he's done is he's given us the most boring actor on the planet to play Captain America.
I will say, second time watching it, I do really like the Falcon.
He's great as the Falcon.
Yeah, he is really good.
Wait till you... I mean, yeah, but...
I haven't seen Captain America.
Yeah, but we've seen the TV show, and that was shit.
Yeah, that was really boring.
That was
Yeah, that
awful.
was really bad writing.
Terrible writing. You can tell it's shot during COVID.
And I don't think they have the best chemistry.
There's not a single bit of chemistry between the two of them, and both of them are dull characters. Zemo dancing is the most exciting part of that entire series.
Don't even remember that series.
So yeah, I think it's Gaston. Captain
America, all the way.
But I appreciate Captain America. I think your view on that is. I'm just trying to think. Are there any questions here I can answer? Here. I can't answer. I cannot answer that one.
Come on, you gotta say it now.
That one is rude.
Gotta say it.
Well, okay. I will do a slight spin on that question. Someone's asked the best place in Walt Disney World to do a poo in.
Well, you're going to say Tangled Toilets.
I'm not going to say Tangled Toilets.
Oh. What are you going to say then?
Well, can you answer first?
No, because I don't know anywhere.
I thought you were going to be like, I'm a lady and I don't poo. My nan used to say that.
I'll poo anywhere.
And I'm like... If that was true, Nan, you'd be dead.
I'll literally poo anywhere.
Okay.
I don't have a choice.
Just as a side note, we're starting an OnlyFans this week, where Donna takes a poo anywhere. So if anyone wants to subscribe, I would say the American Pavilion toilets are fantastic.
Oh yeah,
They are some banging toilets.
of course.
I also like, because they have the original 1980s music, they're tucked away around the side of the Imagination Pavilion. Right, if you're
Oh yeah,
face on
yeah,
the Imagination Pavilion, you turn
too.
right. It looks like you're going backstage. Just before you go backstage are some toilets playing the original 1980s Epcot Imagination music. That's a lovely poo. That is a lovely poo. Just delicious.
It's private.
No, I just enjoy it because of the music. I'm there having a whale of a time.
Yeah, I don't care.
I did also...
As long as the toilets are clean.
I will say, because I wasn't staying there, I did enjoy leaving a massive turd in the Grand Floridian toilets when I was there.
Yeah, you don't stop going on about it.
It was great. And they're really nice toilets.
Every time we talk about the Grand Floridian, it comes up.
Because it was an absolute steamer.
It's so gross.
The actual question, and please, if anyone's listening with children, just cover their ears right now. The actual question, and I'll leave it to you, Donna, to see who you think asked it, was the best Disney hotel sink you've shot your load into.
Oh, for God's sake. Go on, who asked that question?
Go on, you tell me.
Stu.
No, it wasn't Stu. It could have been Stu, but it was Craig.
Stu.
So yeah, I won't reveal the answer because I haven't actually done it in every Disney hotel yet. So I think it would be unfair to share which one. Thank you very much for listening.
You're going to finish on that.
I wasn't going to finish on that, but I can do if you'd like.
Oh God. Anyway.
Thanks very much for listening. Please leave us a review on the podcast app that you're currently using to listen to us. If you're listening on YouTube, welcome. Leave us a comment and
that was creepy.
Let us know what kind of sink you're using. And
Such a creep.
We will see you again next week.
Bye.